Hey guys, I'm here today to talk about how my no-buy is going. It is February, so I'm doing an update on how January went. If you've missed my intro video, I will link it, but also give you guys just a little bit of a recap. So my no-buy is for 6 months as of right now, and it is for makeup and skincare items. I am allowed to buy replacements if I have used up all of my items in a category except for one that's half full or less, and one sample size or like travel size item in that category. Everything else in the category must be finished, any samples or other travel sizes. And I am allowed to use gift cards to buy things. So if I want to buy something and I have a gift card, I can do that. I am allowed to accept gifts, and I am allowed to get items to review. So what I did this last month was I bought 2 things with a gift card. So I have this Make Prem Peel Me Radiance Peeling Sleeping Pack. This was on clearance for $14.98. And I got a Neutrogena makeup remover travel size. And this was $1.49. I was interested in getting this Make Prem sleeping pack, and it was on sale, and I didn't want to pass it up, so I used a gift card on it. And if I bought $15 worth of products, I got a $5 gift card at Target, so that's why I threw in these makeup remover towelettes. I do really like this brand. This is like the only brand that I have liked the makeup removing towelettes for. I have been bringing them with me in like my gym bag to the gym if I am going to the gym and I haven't cleaned my face. So that's what I'm liking them for, and overall it wasn't a purchase that I was upset about, and I did follow my rules to buy these items, so it totally was within the rules of my no buy. I also was tracking the things that I spent money on, and overall the month was going pretty well, but I did have to pay for my car insurance, and we bought wedding albums, new sheets, and I brought my dog to the vet. So all of those things kind of added up. They were bigger purchases, but other than that, like, my month went pretty well as far as spending. So I've been tracking that in my expense tracker in my journal. If you guys are interested in me going over where I'm spending money during the month, I definitely can, but I don't want to go through it all if you guys don't care, so we'll just move right along from that. The other thing I was interested in this month was kind of what things that I wanted to buy, and kind of what I was thinking, what I did instead, how much I might have spent. So early on in the month, there was a Target box that I was interested in. They do a beauty box every month where they have like small sizes of different products, and then you get a coupon to use in store. So that would have been $7 if I had bought that. Looking back, like, I wrote down that I was interested in it, but I don't even know what was in the box that I was so interested in now that I'm thinking about it. And then there was a set on Sephora of 2 Fenty lipsticks, the Mademoiselle lipsticks, that I was interested in buying, and it was marked down because it was like a holiday set to $13. And I definitely like put it in my cart and was gonna buy it with a gift card, and it went out of stock. So that would have been $13 that I was gonna spend, and I totally was going to. The Target box, I was like, no, like, I don't want it that bad. I could spend a gift card on it, but it's not that important to me to spend that money, so that's why I didn't get that. The other thing, so I have written down the Pat McGrath mini lip gloss set. I am not sure how much that was, probably like $25. And I was looking at it pretty interested because I know people like those lip glosses. Like, I think Kathleen Lights has mentioned them, and some other channels as well. So I definitely wanted them, but I was thinking about it, and I bought the mini lipstick set, one of them, last year. And it had originally like gone out of stock, and you know, I was upset that I missed out on it, but it came back in stock eventually, so I figure the same thing will happen to the lip glosses. If they go out of stock, I'm sure they'll come back in stock. I also wrote down here Target minis. So they have a thing where you can buy like 3 mini sizes and get one for free, and they have a lot of things that I was interested in. They have a cleanser from Shea Moisture that I was looking at. They have, from Too Cool for School, a moisturizer, and they had a mask from Bliss, I think. So they were in the range of $1.99 to $3.99, and I wanted to do the deal where I would get some for free, but I also wanted to get the spend $15 and get a $5 gift card. That was the deal kind of going on, like it was at the same time as when I was buying these products. But I did not do it. So I figure those products will still be there whenever I need more, or later on if I want to spend a gift card on them, and I did not buy them. Then I have a makeup brush, which I actually theoretically could buy. It was on Riley Rose for $9, and it was like a highlighting brush that people were posting about, and I didn't buy it. I theoretically could buy that and still be in my rules because it's not a makeup or skincare item, it's like a beauty tool, but I didn't buy it, and that was $9. Then there was a fragrance that I was looking at. I got an ad targeted at me on Instagram, I think, and it was supposed to be like, these fragrances are cheaper and they're like turning the fragrance industry upside down or something. Anyway, I didn't look at the pricing, so that was kind of a good sign to me, like I was getting past even looking at pricing for things. There was a lipstick that Katie Jane Hughes was using the other day. I wrote down, I think it was Sunny's Face in Vacay, and it was about like $5 or something, but I think it was like a Philippines company or something, so I didn't even go that into it. I looked at sheet masks at Target, but I didn't look at the pricing. I was looking at things from Fruitia at Marshall's, which was about $6, but I didn't buy it. And I was looking at stuff from Azuri, the skincare brand. I didn't buy any of it, but I think their pricing starts at like $30. And I actually just saw a review from somebody today that they didn't like a mask, so that's kind of talking me out of that pretty well. And the final thing I've written down is the Rouge lip palette. So I actually posted about this on my Instagram stories, and I think I had like 67% of people vote that I shouldn't buy it. So I haven't at this point. Technically, it is a category that I don't have any of, so I don't have any lip palettes right now, and I have had one before. So theoretically, I could purchase something in this category without it going against my rules because I don't have anything in the category. But for right now, I haven't bought it. I think it's around $45, and then I'd need to pay for shipping. So I am interested in it, and I might buy it at some point, but for right now, I'm fine with not getting it. So as you can probably tell, there are definitely a lot of things on this list. So I easily could have spent like $200 buying these things. I also have written down a Beauty Pie subscription. I did forget, I also am keeping my subscriptions for now to anything. So I have like Beauty Heroes and Boxwalla and Allure. I think that's what I have. So I am allowing the subscriptions as part of my no buy, but it would be a new subscription, and the way Beauty Pie works is you pay a fee and then you can buy products for cheaper. So I haven't signed up for it at this point, but I might in the future. And I think it actually would be good for me to sign up for once I've used up a lot of products, because right now I just have so many things that it's hard for me to commit to something like that where I'm trying to bring in new things each month for that cheaper price point. Beauty Pie is a little bit complex to get into in this video. Anyway, so looking at my list, I easily could have spent over $200 buying these things that I wanted, and I could spend that without it being the end of the world, and I probably wouldn't have bought all of these things if I was buying some of them. But that just puts into perspective how much I'm saving by not buying those things. So what I did instead, I have been going through my stash, taking photos. I should have an inventory up if it already is or if it's coming up soon. I worked on my other goals, so I want to exercise more, read more books, writing, working on furthering my education and myself. So there's lots of other things that I want to work on that I was working on instead of researching a lot of products and buying a lot of products. Looking at my list, a lot of these things were things that I saw on Target, or things I was already looking at. I was already looking at the Rouge lip palette, but it came back in stock. So I guess overall, just trying to keep myself busy with other things, not looking at Sephora too much, is kind of what I did. And I'm happy with these purchases that I have. I haven't opened the sleeping pack yet. I have opened the box and looked at it, but I haven't opened it yet to use, because I do have some other ones that I am trying to work through first. But overall, I'm not upset about the things that I purchased, and I think that my no buy is going well so far. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is going well for me? Do you like hearing about the things that I wanted to buy? Do you like seeing what I did buy with my gift cards? Would you like to have more of a breakdown of what I spent on things during the month? So what I've been tracking is like everything that I'm spending. Let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in that. And yeah, I think that's everything for this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.